YouTube Gamer.
Welcome YouTube peeps, Marvin here with another update. If you weren't here before, and there was a YouTube dropped, it is Sunday, the 5th of May. I did do a YouTube which dropped 10 o'clock this morning, and I did show about taking, basically taking the throttle over the Roth and getting gravel, because that's my goal, because I'm spending too much money on, I'm spending too much money on buying other stuff. So there's my gravel. There will be a card popping out right now if you missed the update for the 4th, and it'll be popping out right now. So anyway, let me take that gravel. Let me go and pop the gravel into here. Pop that in there. And how much gravel can we... How much cement can we make? Because once we've made cement, guys... Let me grab that cement. Excuse me. I can then go to the cement mixer. And I can put that cement in there. And I can make these. We are going to need water, so therefore we are going to need, we need to go upstairs, is what we need to do. And I think it's this one, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So we are going to need iron. Well, we have got iron. And then we're going to have to make the empty barrels, and then we're going to have to, where's my iron? There's me on. I need to make some more iron, guys. I need to make some more iron. So let's grab the iron. Now let's go and put it in that press. So let's put that in there. So I'm going to make as many as I can. I won't be able to make 500. So there you go. So I'm making the empty barrels, and then what I will do is I will put them in the nodding donkey, or is what I call it the nodding donkey. It's called the derrick. I don't know. Derek always seems to get it in the back of the neck. He does. So we'll put the empty barrels in there, and then we can make water. This will pump the water, and it will put it miraculously. It will put it in the empty barrels that we're making. So, anyway, I've got a lot to show you guys. I have got a lot to show you, all you guys in YouTube land. I want to thank everybody who has followed me, subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate everybody. We're up to now 176. I can't believe it. And it's all down to a fantastic guy. And for the life of me, I've joined his YouTube channel and I can't remember his name. It will come to me in a minute. So, anyway, at the moment, I filled in that little blank there because it was driving me cuckoo. There was a little platform here, and it was driving me absolutely bonkers. Why isn't Mix It Up? Battery, how are you doing, buddy? Why isn't Mix It Up working? Hang on a minute. Let me see whether... Yeah, that's working. Why ain't I getting a notification when people come in? Because that's what I got Mix It Up for. How are you doing, Battery? Let me give Battery a shout out, guys. Battery H, he plays games for charity. I don't understand why that's not working. I have got my headphones on, haven't I? Yeah, got my headphones on. Anyway, anyone not following Battery H, do drop him a follow, guys. Does things for charity. He says he's the worst streamer on the internet, but he's not, guys. He is far from it. He is a fantastic man who does charity for children and whatnots and stuff like that. Anyway, let me... I've gone off on a tangent. How are you doing, buddy? I am streaming on Monday. I don't normally stream on a Monday, but it's a weekend. It's a bank holiday here in the UK. And it's actually here in the UK, it's 80 years for VE Day, where the World War II came to an end. So there you go. And everybody's having street parties and stuff like that. So I thought, well, let's do, because I didn't stream, guys, I feel like I'm letting you down. I know I'm not, but I feel like I'm letting people down. My IBS is a lot better. You're getting ready for a long day at work, are you? Oh, bless, buddy. Let's hope everything goes, and don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Oh, you're looking at a oh, gold. Damn. Anyway, let's go back. So we sorted out making the gravel. Okay. I have sorted out this where I'm going to be getting stuff coming up here. Now, I'm going to have to be putting some more solar panels in, guys. Because what I'm going to show you now is going to blow your mind. If I can work it out, it's going to be absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. It is. So I might have to put another... How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might be putting another pylon up here. And then maybe putting some more. Now, I'm not quite sure whether I should put... Should I put these over here? And then run them down on a separate line? I think I will. I'll run them down this way, and then I can always cut across. I know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to put another line of solar panels here. And it's probably going to be about 5. For what I'm going to show you is going to blow your mind. I actually did think outside of the box, guys. I have now sunk the hopper. So the hopper now is sunk, and I can use the front loader and tip everything into the front loader. It's all powered. It's all good in a bag of chips. But that's not what I want to show you guys. I actually had epiphany. I did. Miraculously, lightning struck my noggin. And I thought, well, why run a conveyor down here when I can make my own conduit? That's a good word, isn't it? I can make my own conduit, do it, and not have all the hassle of digging into here. So what I did was, I've put the straight line conveyors in here. So there's a line of straight line conveyors that run there. I'm going to put an elbow on there, and then I'm going to put another elbow, and then I'm going to put a drop chute on this end. Thereby still being able to use this with the front loader. Okay. So that is, if I can work it, it's going to be all good in the bag of chips. It is. Let me... And I've got this for access only as well. So should there be a problem and there is a backup on the conveyors, I can sort it out. Ah. Well, bugger my boots and call me Elvis. Well, I hope everything goes fantastically at work. And don't work too hard, buddy. Because I know you do a lot for charity and you do work a lot hard for that as well. So anyway, the straight line conveyors, and I've made it so it's not going to be intuitive, and material can drop down there. Smythe, the man, the legend.
Smythe, the man, the legend. He's in the house.
How are you doing, buddy? Let me give... Oh, hang on. No, don't, not thanks for watching. I've got big thumbs and fingers. Sorry, let's give Smythe a shout out, guys. And for some reason, my mix it up's not working. My mix it up, I'm going to have to keep the wee beady eye on there. and I'm gonna have to keep my wee beady eye on it. So how are you doing, buddy? Happy bank holiday, happy VE day. So yeah, so the conveyor runs all the way through here, and my God, guys, it was a task in itself getting that up there, and how I did it, I do not know. But I've got access to go in here, and then I can pop in there. I can pop in there. I can't pop in there. I can pop in there, and it's gonna be. Is it that one? Can I pop in there? There you go. So yeah, so all of this conveyor runs all the way down here, all the way down, and I can't get any further than there, guys, because I've got a big head. I have. So yeah, so that was a feat in itself. It really was. Not that one, Marvin. I'm going to put that on back. And we have actually, going down all these slopes, guys, I've put these grids here because traction. Yeah. So, and, sorry for shouting, and I'm home alone, and I've put chains on. I put chains on to get some more grippy. So anyway, so yeah, conveyor all the way down here. Now, I've had another epiphany. Lightning has struck my head once again, and they say lightning doesn't strike twice, but it does. I will have to blast this because this is blasted rock. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this out into a massive, great big entrance. So this is going to be the entrance down here. But to get that conveyor working, excuse me, to get this conveyor working, which is in its own little conduit, I'm going to be able to power it by putting a power on there. And then what I might do is I might put a straight line conveyor and then cover it like I've covered the one up here. And then when I've blasted the rock, now with the front loader, guys, you cannot pick it up with a front loader. You've got to blast it so it's in, because that's why it's called blasted rock. If I went down there with that front loader, oh, the front loader's looking a bit minging, guys. Let me give it a brush and wash up. I won't be able to pick it up with this front loader. This front loader will be, it's been working hard, this front loader. So yeah, so that won't be able to pick up that. So, as I say, going to be doing all this. We have really got to I really want to open this out in the stream. I'm going to try my utmost, guys, to do a 2-hour stream. Everybody who's wished me get well soon, I really appreciate it. My IBS, I would not wish IBS on anybody. If anyone suffers with IBS, they know exactly where I'm coming from. Irritable bowel system symptoms, and it's just, no, it's debilitating, and yeah, and I won't go into details, but you know what irritable bowel is. So, what I've got to do, let's get the front loaded down here, because we will get able to get that pay dirt. And I'm keeping my eye on the timer on the YouTube for people who are following me on YouTube. Again, I want to thank you so much. 174 people following me now, guys. I just can't believe it. I really can't. Let me reverse that. Let me pick that up slightly. Let me go forward. I am actually using my steering wheel and I am using my gear shifter. So let's go down here carefully. And I am home alone. Epic has gone for a bank holiday crafting session with a friend. So I'm home alone. So I thought, well, do you know what? Whilst Epic is not here, yeah, let's get a little stream in. Let's see how it goes. So let's go down here. So yeah, look, I can can grab that. Let me go in reverse. Your missus is at work, is she, and planning on getting... yeah. She left you holding... How is your son? I know your son I don't know, was he interested in this game? Or was it far too much? I know watching back Chugga streams, didn't you lose some data or something on your farming simulator? So there's some data was lost or something. So all 297 hours has gone for poops. Did I mean, I watched Chugga stream back because, as I say, I have not been too well. I haven't. So there we go. So I reverse that back that way. And we are overloaded on the bucket. Now, I've got to be very careful now because any of the hydraulics will have to be, if it does go poop, I've got to repair it. So there is damage. So let me put that in there. Let me go and do that. Let me turn the engine off and let me go back down into the mine. So I do like the chains on here. It gives... I was slipping and sliding everywhere, guys. I really was. Now, because that's a combination of blasted rock and pay dirt, it's pushed me back. So it's collected... Oh, we got a little snot there. It's collected the pay dirt, but the blasted rock has stayed there. So I'm going to try and cut this by hand. Now, as I said in the previous YouTube, I am going to be doing opencast and I'm going to be doing mining. So I'm doing a lot of running around, I know, guys. So let me go up here. There is a YouTube with an update of the bypass for the froth loader. Now, if you don't know about the froth loader, why is that drone up there? Oh, I know why the drone's up there, Marvin. Let me jump up there and get that drone. The froth loader takes over from the fractor. So the froth loader is a combination of the fractor and it does other stuff as well. I'm just jumping over here, see if I can... Oops. Ah. Can I get... Yeah, I can. Right, let me back up. Oh, I can't back up. Can I go up? Up. Right, let me get the drone out of here. So anyway, so yeah, so the fractor... See, if you've not watched the YouTube, I'm going to be going over old ground again here. If you've not watched the YouTube, and I would seriously recommend that you do, I was trying to get gravel to make cement, to make my concrete blocks, walls, ceilings, etc. Okay, and through the fractor you won't be able to do that, because if I go in here and I go to factory and I find the froth loader, okay, out of the cone crusher and from the jaw crusher you're going to get gravel. Going into here you're going to get all these other ores: iron, copper, aluminum or aluminium as we call it in the UK, silicon, gold ore and lithium. You're going to get tailings. Now I think tailings are going to be for when we're going to be making roads. I think that's going to come into that as well. So I wanted gravel for making the concrete walls. If you go and use this setup with the froth loader, you're not going to get gravel. I'm just going to say you are not going to get gravel, guys. Let me go down. Let me jump out of the drone. And let me go over here. So, not that one. In this one. Oh, where's my tailings gone? Did I put my tailings in here? Copper. Right. Tailings, I think I got rid of them or I've stored them somewhere. Tailings will go in here into this one here. But if you want gravel, you are going to have to do what I've done here and bring it through here, because gravel from the cone crusher, blasted rock will go through this system here and gravel will come out on this bottom one and then go to the storage. If you have the froth loader in line, you're going to get all other ores. So I thought it was a good idea if I had both systems. So if I wanted iron ore, all I've got to do basically, and I'd like them to flick a switch. I really would like a switch, whereas I didn't have to put this one back in line and then go through the froth loader. I've put this elbow here so I can take that straight line up and then off of here come into this one and then go through the froth loader. I just thought it would be better if I did it that way. Anyway, getting back to my open cast, I'm still going to be mining this area here, because we will have to cut this down because this is dirt. We will have to cut this down so we come to pay dirt. Now that's pay dirt. And then we can then put it into here and it'll go through the plant and we'll get out all the other ores that go through the wash plant. So through the wash plant, we're going to get gold ore. We're going to get rubies. We're going to get diamonds. And we're going to get silicon. So there you go. Now, Wills, my moderator, said there is a workaround, but because it was Sunday, I said to him, look, Sunday, I think he goes to church and stuff like that. So Sunday for my moderator and myself, we have Sunday off. And we basically see each other on a Monday. Well, it's bank holiday Monday now, so I'm hoping he's going to pop by, and I'm hoping I'm going to see him this evening, because you see, he's in America, and it's 5:45 in America, in Springfield. So, yeah, so he's just getting his day sorted in America. I'm not quite sure whether Battery is in the same time zone. If Battery's in the stream, what? I know there's 7 time zones in America. 7. Can't believe that. 7 time zones. So, as I say, it's 5:45 in Springfield. So you are centrals, aren't you? So I'm not quite sure what Bo is. I don't know. So what time is it with you then, Battery? I think it's something like 6:45, is it? Is it 6:45? Oh, it's roughly at around about the same time then. Yeah. So, as I say, I want to get into an area where maybe, just maybe, I can bring this over this way and do blasted rock, but then still have an area over in this corner where I can have pay dirt. Because we are going to get iron ore from pay dirt. We're going to get lithium. Now, I had a friend who started to play this, and his name is the King of Essex. And he was scratching his head when he was doing the missions, and he was saying, where do I get copper from? Where do I get copper from? Well, you'll get copper from blasted rock. There are no deposits of copper. Well, I've been playing this since 2024, okay? And you will get copper from blasted rock. You'll get aluminum, you'll get aluminium, you'll get all the other ores from blasted rock. Let me go and put this through the plant. Once I get this all connected up, I won't be running around like a baboon goat monkey. I'm actually going to bring the YouTube, because I can't remember now. Oh, we've gone over time. Right, I'm going to bring the YouTube to an end. So Everybody on YouTube, I want to thank everybody who subscribed. 176. I can't believe it. Anyway, I will catch you later. This will probably be going up Tuesday. It is Monday today. So take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Dreams done rolling, the lights go low. Marvin the Mole's got that end of show glow. You dance through the chaos, you groove through the game. Now it's time to split, but the fun stays the same. Thanks for watching, don't be shy. Like, subscribe, you know the why. Ring that bell, keep the beat. Marvin's groove just can't be beat. We had some laughs, dropped some plays real slick. Chat was snapping, dropping emotes quick. So don't be a stranger, come back real soon. We'll be rocking this stream till the